82 degrees outside under a mix of sun and clouds here this Friday afternoon. Humidity levels are starting to creep back up here. We're in the mid to low 80s across the coastal bend. Winds are out of the southeast around 15 to 20 miles per hour. And look at that cumulus cloud field that we've had across the region all day long. It's not humid enough yet to see some sea breeze activity, but sometimes that does happen with a few showers along the sea breeze front. Still somewhat quiet in Texas. Things about to change for the panhandle. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect up there, and you see all this rain. We're going to see a lot of that move in from the west over the weekend and into next week. You can track the energy with me here. These red hues representing a little bit of lift in the atmosphere, and that's what we look for to identify rain chances. We're going to see a few waves of these work in from the west, not only through the weekend, but we'll take this into next week too. Another system comes in from the west through Wednesday, and that's going to keep our atmosphere unstable and give us rain chances day to day through the middle of next week. Could be on the order of 3 to 5 inches up near Dallas, 2 or 3 inches near San Antonio, and 1 to 2 inches through next Wednesday here in the coastal bend. So day to day chances for rain, some days better than others. The weekend days, I think, are the best looking at this point for those scattered showers or thunderstorms. We'll walk you through the weekend outlook here. You will see and notice that it's going to be dotted with some showers here heading into Saturday. We'll have the scattered showers or thunderstorms, and then into Sunday that continues. We may even have some stronger storms into Saturday night. Just depends on how that energy moves in from the west, but it looks like, again, Sunday we'll see a reprise of that rain chance regardless of if something comes in Saturday night. So a little unsettled this weekend. Weekend rain totals are going to be around a ½ inch, and then we'll add to that maybe up into that 1 to 2 inch range again through the middle and late parts of next week. Do want to touch on something that I saw today on the weather guidance, long range now. The sea surface temperatures are starting to get into the low 80s in the Gulf of Mexico, and we're into this time of year where sometimes the forecast models will want to generate tropical systems, and they'll be way out into the future. So we're gonna let this run here, let the model loop out all the way to next Thursday. We'll pause it here because the GFS wants to try and develop something tropical in nature and then bend it into the northern Gulf states. This right here, this happens all the time in tropical season. We'll see models throw something out like 10 days away and it never happens. So take these model outlooks when you see something like this with a giant grain of salt. The way I think of forecast models, that far out in time, we're over a week out at this point, next weekend. It's reasonable that something like that could happen, but the reliability of something like that in terms of impacts, what to expect, where it's going, if it will or will not develop, the reliability is poor that far out in time. So yes, things like that are going to start to pop up, but now is not the time to be worrying about a model forecast 8 days away from right now. We do have rain chances in the forecast, 70s tomorrow morning, mid 80s tomorrow afternoon. It will be breezy, southeast wind 15 to 25 miles per hour. The rain chances tomorrow will be hit and miss. It's not going to be widespread coverage. It'll be unlucky if you find yourself under one of these, but do be prepared in the event that if you have outdoor plans that it is possible one of those showers or storms does move over. Beach will be near 80, very high on the UV index. Rip current risk will be moderate on Gulf-facing beaches. And then that unsettled look to the forecast into next week with almost day-to-day chances for a shower or thunderstorm. Temperatures in the mid-80s and plenty of humidity to boot. Mike?
All right, thank you, Alan.